Hi guys, this is Stephanie from Grow Green Homestead coming to you with the update video of my fall garden. I have it stretching from where my potatoes were over here and where my onions were over here. As you can still see, there's an onion right there that I didn't pick out. But this bed has turned into my red mustard green bed for the fall. I have a few sprouts that's already coming through to give them some time to get hardened off to the weather before the frost hits. My pools that I had beside up under my trellis, I've actually moved those over here so that they are in line with my water. Good Lord, my water line that's going to water all of my stuff. I did plant stuff in each one of these pools. Some of them are coming up, others not so much. I think that's one all the way back there. Then I have some more mustard greens here, as you can see. There's a few of them. I only planted like 4 or 5 in each pool so they can have space to grow. Some are doing better than others. I really did forget what else I put in here. But they need space, so I didn't put too much of anything in these pools, as I learned from experience this summer. Do not overcrowd your pools because the roots need their space. So at the most, either 4 or 5 plants, depending on what you're growing. All right, over here, I'm going to try to do a quick tour because I'm not sure how much space I have on my phone, of course. So this is the kale I transplanted. I thought it wasn't going to make it, but it looks pretty good. It's getting used to the new dirt that it's in. I've also planted in between here. You know, you can see the grass is coming back. But I did plant some mustard greens here in between there. Here's another one. The grass is kind of camouflaging it. But I do have other ones that's growing and catching up in between the kale. So some of my mustard greens are doing well. They were very small when I started. About the size of the ones that I just showed you. So this one is doing well. It's taking off. I have some beans back there still. My tomato plants aren't doing as well as I'd hope, but it's okay. I have different kinds of spaghetti squash, zucchini, butternut squash, and acorn squash also growing here. And I still have my mustard greens growing in the front. Because at the end of the summer, these things right here, all the squashes, they're going to get cut back. And that'll leave the space for my mustard greens. So I'm kind of interplanting, assuming what's going to be gone. And I'm just trying to squeeze everything into my little line. These are my Brussels sprouts that I had up against my greenhouse. As you can see, some of them are actually trying to put on little sprouts. Don't know how far they're going to get, but I'm definitely keeping hope alive. So I'm happy to see that I didn't destroy and kill them all. My kale is doing really good that I had up against the greenhouse as well. This is the ones that I took from on both sides of the greenhouse. And still I have mustard greens planted in between here. Some are doing better than others. I did have some peas back there. They don't look like they're going to do too good, but it's okay. I wasn't really expecting them to do much anyway. Some of them are fine. They're actually trying to catch on to the fence. My neighbor's going to kill me if my plants don't stay on this side of the fence. Try to keep them on this side. All right, so this is the other half of my Brussels sprouts. They're putting on their little sprouts as well. And I'm interplanting my collard greens. I have some small plants that I am starting from seed. You can't really see. The bugs have been chomping on them. I'm gonna be surprised if any will be left or if they even survive. And these on the back row, I have Christmas lima beans growing up the fence. I'm not quite sure whose fence this is, if it's ours or if it's our neighbor's. So if he complains about it, I will not grow anything on this fence next year. But he has to let me know because I'm planning on using it next year, next summer, unless he says otherwise. So we'll just pretend like it's ours. And he's nice. But I mean, I don't want to be using his property for my gain. And I do share some stuff with him that I'm growing out here. So it's a give and take. He lets me use the fence. I give him vegetables. Over here where my collard plants were, I have a little avocado tree trying to grow, a few of them actually. And then I have my elderberry plant there. Now where my other collard green plant was, of course seeds fell down. So I'm planning on just letting these grow. It's a ton of them. I have some right there as well. So I'm just going to let these grow naturally, and then I'm going to get the shovel and I'm going to dig them up. And I'm going to plant them over there in the places where there's a gap. So I'm going to just let nature do its thing and hope for the best. With my watermelon and my cucumber plants, which I thought were cantaloupes, they're doing okay. That's another cucumber over there. That's actually about to the end of its life. It's turning yellow and orange from the sun. I'm not going to really worry about that. My watermelon patch is getting pretty big. And I'm glad my husband didn't mow over that one, because we do at least want one watermelon out of this little patch. We're not going to cut the grass there. Maybe it'll keep the fruit cool and hidden from the sun so it won't get sun bleached like a lot of my cucumbers did. So we're just going to let it grow and keep going. But that's my watermelon patch. Didn't think it was going to get this out of control, but we can always cut the grass when it dies off. No complaints. Other than that, that's my fall garden for this side of the yard. My summer garden is pretty much done, except for my beans. I'll do another video to update you guys on that part. I appreciate you guys watching, and keep an eye out for another video. It's coming. While I have you on the video, I could just show you my look at this. Something's eating my plant. Luckily, I have my spray bottle. I'll just go ahead and treat that area. I don't know what they're doing, but they have to go. It's been a while since I've been out here, so nature has been taking over just a little bit. But yeah, these are all my cucumber plants. They're growing fine. They're running out of places to climb. I'm supposed to be anchoring a line from this tree to this tree and have it run all the way across. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably do that this winter. I have a lot of other stuff I need to get done. But thanks guys for watching. And I will definitely keep you updated on this chayote squash plant, because this is like my piece of artwork. No fruit yet. Still waiting. But thanks for watching. Bye guys.